Sam says, I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I have been running ever since. And I'm tired, exhausted, fatigued. When your greatest want in life is actually a need, you are left with more questions than answers on how best to proceed. To be black and alive should not be the miracle that it is, and yet it is. Families searching for manna from heaven in a food desert for kids. ARs should not be the only thing that get to be 15 and live. When hospitals are everything except hospitable. When the working wage is everything except livable. A school-to-prison pipeline that turns students into criminals off principle. No theory of race has ever been more critical. When black mothers-to-be will never live to see the cutting of an umbilical, high cholesterol, hypertension, heart disease, incidence of cancer, sickle cell, and diabetes, a history of redline neighborhoods, and a lack of generational wealth can lead to housing insecurity, depression, and poor mental health. Law enforcement that perceives you first as a threat. We are not far from Mike Brown and the Ferguson unrest. We are not far from Ralph Yarl shot for an innocent knock on the wrong address right now, wherever you are. You are not far from a system that has perpetuated black harm and death. And yes, lifespans have been cut short by all sorts of stressors. But I'm one of those crazy people that believe there can be a change for the better. See, I know why the caged bird sings, soprano, alto, tenor, and I've been in enough rooms to know that we can change the tune if we all are committed to sing together. We can dismantle what's destructive, heal with a real investment, change the narrative, empower the community, and practice policy with intention. And here's something I need to mention over which I cannot gloss, that if we are striving for equity, then yes, it is going to cost. Something has to be given. Something has to be lost. But there is so much to gain when the marginalized get centered by us all, because no matter what we faced amidst decades and centuries of despair, this moment is sacred. This moment is rare. Before there can be any transformation, there first must come truth and repair. The honest acknowledgement that the playing field has never been fair. And if we say that we care, well, then there's work to do. There's work that includes me. There's work certainly that includes you. Let it proceed in the River City. Let it commence from the Lou. May the gateway to the West be a pivotal step towards an equitable future for more than just a few. Yes, I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since, but a change is gonna come. Of this, I am convinced a change is gonna come. Of this, I'm convinced a change is gonna come. Thank you.